What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at our, yet another Austin Dillon race winner. This is his third win so far in the 2020 season. Also his third career win overall in the NASCAR Cup Series. This is the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 winner from Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas on July 19th of 2020. The time of the race took 3 hours and 38 minutes and 57 seconds. It's a little bit over the 3.5 hour marks. Austin Dillon did start it in 21st. Now there were 200 miles / 400 miles. Because considering the fact the way that Texas was around that time of the summer, it was really excruciating. There were 10 cautions for 45 laps, and Austin Dillon only led 22 of them. Whoopsie. Hang on a minute. Cubby. Sorry. Cat was playing with a screwdriver. Short little Stanley stubby. Right. And here's the back of the card itself. Dillon clinches playoff spot in Texas. After multiple restarts in the waning laps of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500, Austin Dillon held on to the lead in a green-white checker finish, giving him the win at Texas Motor Speedway as well as a spot in the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. Dillon's Richard Childress Racing teammate Tyler Reddick finished right behind his number 3 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Off-Road Chevrolet in the runner-up position. So teammates finished 1 and 2. Now, when you do pit stops, you do it on precise and possibly the best strategy. So the best strategy wins, and I dropped a precision on the desk. Sorry if y'all heard that. So let's take a look at the car itself. Now, I already got the hood and the roof flaps open so that way you can be able to see inside. Now, the engine, pretty much the same. We got Chevrolet, Lucas Oils, and Wix filters underneath. So we can go ahead and close that down. And the roof flaps do open. Also, how about this nice Hunter orange car color, which actually looks really amazing. Considering the fact that we are actually reviewing another Bass Pro Shop sponsor, which is really awesome. I love me some Bass Pro Shops. I need to go to a store one day. Here's the front of the car now. Keep in mind, this is from Texas, so it's obvious you can see the Texas confetti on here, which makes it look really amazing. You got the front, the Camaro look. You got Richard Childress Racing, 3M, and Sunoco. Plus, there are some track kick-up as well. You got the Goodyear. Now, not all 4 tires are the same. This one actually got charred up during the burnout. So that's the reason why it's actually... It drives a little funny, rides a little funny, but you know what? It's okay. It's a burnout tire anyway, so... Drivers are supposed to do that. No, mess up their tires. There's the NASCAR Cup Series logo. You know, on the A-pillar, we got the NASCAR salutes. Now, this is actually the best Bass Pro Shop scheme I've ever seen out of Austin Dillon. Now, I'm aware there is a Martin Truex Jr. one, but the best one out of Truex is his patriotic scheme, and you can actually check that out by clicking on his eye up above the screen, kind of like where the real tree is on the car itself. There's a windshield, which is actually not a whole lot of confetti on there, considering the fact how the Kevin Harvick one turned out. You got the BassPro.com up on the roof. You got the infamous number 3. Got Austin Dillon's Twitter handle, followed by his AD logo. Up on the B pillar, we have some more small contingency sponsors. We got Easy Go, which is actually a new sponsor. We got Lucas Oil, Sherwin-Williams, Coca-Cola. We also got the Real Tree up on this back railing right here. Sound a little Boston when I said that. See if I focus. There we go. You can also see the NASCAR Cup Series race winner sticker right here. You have the American Ethanol down here at this fender before the left rear tire. Now we got the Tracker off-road boat. And also got the Simba cord up on the C pillar. Now you may notice there's actually this little piece of this quarter panel is missing. That's because it got shredded off by this tire right here. Now you can actually see some of the burnout detail. Some right here, a little bit up here and down here. This is where the dowel would be. And then again, it just got completely burned off. Well, there's a lot of detailing that that Lionel does to these cars. Race winner cars is just so amazing. Now we got the Tracker off-road on the back, plus the Camaro and the ZL1s. Here's the Easy Go up on the deck lid. Also got a little pile of confetti right here too. Once we got the A Dillon, not T Dillon. No concern. Now the reason why they do that is, if you got two drivers that are brothers, like for example Kurt and Kyle or Austin and Ty Dillon, Busch brothers would just have Kurt Busch or Kyle Busch, just to clear up any confusion. But for the Dillon brothers, you just have to have your first initial here and then your last name. And here is the other side as well, which is actually a very clean, plus no cut off of, no burn off cutoff. And this cat is just wanting to admire my diecast collection. Hey, Cup. Yep, this is Cubby, everybody. Say hi to Cubby. What are you looking at? Oh, that light. A lot of things happen in here. And here is the underside itself. Now, it was a good thing I did the hood and the roof flaps first, because I want to go ahead and get those knocked out of the way. Now, upon opening, and just inspecting the car, I actually did notice these white marks on here. Now, my first thought was it got chipped off for a minute, but then I realized, oh, wait a minute, these are the bumper markings off of Tyler Reddick's car. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So that cleared up any confusion for me, so that's a good thing. Now, the racing at Texas, I'm going to tell you one thing. It was hot. Like, how hot? It was hot to the point that Austin Dillon almost passed out at Victory Circle, but the good news is he went to the in-track medical facility, or the in-track care center, which is mandatory for all drivers to go after a wreck. And speaking of wrecks, at Texas, there were some, including a really big one that almost took out almost the whole entire field. And overall, the racing was real good. And Austin Dillon and Ty Reddick played their cards right and got the ones who finished they wanted. And that will be all for this Diecast review. Leave a comment Subscribe for more NASCAR Diecast reviews. I publish these out to the best way I can. Also, I am a Plan B Sales / Circle B Diecast affiliate. Use coupon code name Kruger for free shipping on all orders $20 or more, only within the continental United States. Sorry if I forgot to cover that in the last video. Sorry Canada, sorry Alaska, and sorry Hawaii. Nothing against y'all. So, anyway, my name is Dustin, and I will see you guys in another video. And Cubby just gave me a pat on the back.